right behind me. And we're going to dive into, what do you guys think about college? Do you think it's a waste of time, waste of money? Have your parents made you do it? What are your thoughts? I'll let you guys gather in. I didn't go to college, but I'm definitely educated. No, I'm lying. I did go to college, but that's not the point. The point is that you don't have to go to college to be educated. I got more education when I got out of college than when I was in school. And I mean like education as in educated with life. You know? I think, like finance. Like we were just talking about this the other day. There's no life school inside of school. Like there's no like, hey, how do you open up a bank account? How do you, what's debt? What's credit? Everyone wants you to have a credit card, but if you ask a kid, how do you make sure that you balance your credit to not over maximize your spending limit? They're gonna look at you like, say it again? You have a credit card, but you don't know, right? And so all of these just little nuances that have nothing to do with your education, but yet if you don't have education about it, it's like, the worst. So I'll let you guys circle back in. Let me see. I think I'm gonna turn it this way. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? I think if you're a doctor or a lawyer, okay, yeah, I think you should probably have a degree or a scientist or an engineer. But we're getting to the point to where, I mean, do you have those things? Like, is that the field you're going after? I don't know. What do you guys think? We're gonna move around a little bit. I think college is important, but I don't think it's as important as it used to be. I think right now having, let's say, some AI tech, that would probably be more important than, having a degree. I think that having some AI in your world, that would probably be ideal. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you for liking the channel. Appreciate it. What do you guys think? Is college important? Should your kids go to school? Do you want to go to school? What are your thoughts on college? What do you guys think? Is college important? Is college important? What do you guys think? Should we be in college? Should we be in school? What are your thoughts? I gotta flip the screen. You guys want to see where I'm at? There's nothing on the screen right now though. This is what they call the Apple Store. You guys ever seen this thing before? It's freaking huge. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you for liking the live. Appreciate the love. What do you guys think? Should people go to college? Is that important? Look at this stadium. You know how many people have anxiety because they can't do what I'm doing right now? I teach professional tennis. I also coach life coaching, yoga. I know. A lot of people have anxiety. It's pretty normal.
Let's go right here.
Pretty normal. That's why? He said I started sweating. Why? Is college important? Why do you need a degree? Here's the deal too. Why do you need a degree at this point in time when really the truth is you should be focusing on, take my glass off so you guys can see me. The truth is you should be focusing on skill sets. You should be focusing on trades. You should be focusing on talking, learning how to approach people, learning how to talk in public. There's a lot of things that, just life skills that people don't have. It's strange, but it's normal. It's not something you should continue to have, but I think it's time people start working on their soft skills. Yeah, we call them soft skills. How do you talk? Hey, Genesis. Hey, Hammond. I'm also enrolled in engineering degree. We need more engineers. See, I'm all for that. Give me more engineers. Give me more, doctors, scientists that study healthy medicine. Like Dr. Huberman's a great example. I love engineering. Bioengineering, water. There's so many levels. Mechanical engineering, computer engineering. There's so many aspects of engineering. So many levels of engineering. Yeah. So again, if you're going to go to college, it needs to be useful. Doctors are more important. Exactly. Having a doctor. So, if the world was coming to an end, could you be useful? That's the question. Yes, doctors are more important. Exactly. Yes, doctors are more important. Yeah, doctors are more important. I feel like that. That's true. Doctors are more important. I like doctors. We need to learn more. People. Why are people so afraid of AI? I may be the last person because I'm a petroleum engineer major. Yeah, petroleum. Yeah. You'll always have a job. You have what they call job security. Anyone. Yeah, between. He said I might be the last to go because I'm a petroleum engineer. Yeah, but anybody with like engineering, anything to do with power, I want to really get into solar. Solar is my next venture. Anybody know anything about solar, please hit me up. I definitely want to get into solar. Solar is like my next business venture. Anyone know anything about solar, let me know. Yes, skill sets have to change now. College is not as important. Skill sets are. Do you know how to talk to people? Do you know how to sell stuff? Do you know how to make so many people don't know how to make a flyer. Do you know how to build out your website? So many just simple things. thought I had a pen. What do you guys think? Whatever. Our memories create our identity. Our identity about ourselves. And then we call that the me. Our memories create our identity. And we call that identity me. You can change your consciousness by changing your memories. You can change your consciousness by changing your memories. You can change your consciousness by changing your memories. How do you change your memories? By new experiences. How do you change your memories? By having new experiences. We must completely wipe out the past. Go clean out your closet. We must completely wipe out the past. We must completely wipe out the past. College is not the way to go anymore. It used to be. It's a thing of the past. The past is the anchor of thought. Oh, that's so good. Your past is the anchor. By the way, perfect is boring, isn't it? Your past is the anchor to your thoughts. If you did not have a past, you would not have thoughts. The only thing you could think about is the past. Your memories are only things that you've already thought of. Your thoughts are your memories, and your memories are the past. Wow. So that's why they say you have to get rid of the past completely. Because your memories are wrapped in the past. Just like people's memories are wrapped in the past of college. The way things used to be, the way things used to go on. Things are different now. Total different ball game. We are only able to think about the past. We're only able to think about the past. What does that mean? We're only able to think about the past. What does that mean? We're only able to think about the past. When we think of the future, this is not thinking, but imagination at play. When we think of the future, it's not thought, it's our imagination at play. When we think of the future, it's not thought, but our imagination at play. When we think of the future, it is not thought, When we think of the future, it is not thought, but our imagination at play. When we think of the future, that's beautiful. The only thing thought can do is repeat. So knowledge, which is born of experience, is limited. The only thing thought can do is repeat. What do you guys think? Are we repeating the same thing, trying to continue going back to college? Is college as important as it used to be? Is getting an education as important? Do you have to be educated in different ways these days? More of a task, more skill sets? Do you know how to talk to people? Yeah. Now having a college degree isn't as, up there. Now it's more so, do you know how to use ChatGPT? Can you use AI? Stuff like that. Knowledge and thought are limited. The unknown and the limitless cannot be captured by thought. The unknown and the limited cannot be captured by thought. The unknown and the limitless cannot be captured by thought. What do you guys think? I don't know. I'm going to keep reading. Whatever action is born of limited thought must inevitably breed conflict. Whatever action is born of limited thought must inevitably breed conflict. Whatever action is born of limited thought, whatever action that is born of limited thought must inevitably breed conflict. Dividing humanity has created havoc in the world. There is an illusion that division creates security. There is an illusion that division creates security. Anything that is limited must inevitably create conflict. And thinking is limited. That's why it creates conflict, because it's limited. We are a collection of memories operating in real time. I don't remember. What was it? The illusion, anything that is limited must inevitably. We are a collection of memories operating in real time. Time is hope. Hope becoming is time. Achievement is time. The source of conflict is thought, or the knowledge of the past. Time is division. A thought is division. Thought is time. Thought is thought is time. Time is a series of time is a series of dividing division of the past and the present. Time is a series of divisions of past, present, and future. Time is a series of division of the past, the present, and the future. Time is a series of dividing of the past, the present, and the future. Shout out to the chat. God bless you all. Thank you for subscribing, hitting the like button. Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing something amazing with yourself. Go be good to yourself. Go to the beach. Go ride your bike. Remember, perfect is boring. You don't have to be perfect, but just go do something. Go get started. Perfect is boring. You don't have to be perfect, but you do have to go do something. Shout out to the chat. Oh. Shout out to the chat. Thank you guys for subscribing. Perfect is boring. Make sure you make a decision with your kids. Should they go to college? Should they learn a trade? Should they learn AI? Should they go to the Fears AI Academy? Should they learn soft skills, learning how to speak, learning how to be leaders, learning how to be a force of good for the community? What should they be learning? See you guys in the comments. What do you guys think? Is college important? Should your kid go to school? Did you go to college? strange. Are you gonna let me post it? So weird.